Where should beginners start with Theosophy literature? If you're curious about the roots of modern spiritual ideas and want to understand the basics of Theosophy, you're in the right place. Theosophy has a fascinating history linked to the late 19th century and the rise of the occult revival. It was created to bring together science, religion, and philosophy into a unified system of thought. The movement was driven by the desire to uncover hidden truths from ancient wisdom traditions and make them accessible to everyone. The first book many recommend for newcomers is The Key to Theosophy by Helena P. Blavatsky. She was one of the founders of the Theosophical Society, and her book explains core ideas like karma, reincarnation, and the unity of all life in simple language. It is designed to answer common questions Western readers might have and serves as a good starting point. This book is usually available in print for around $10 to $15 and can be read in a few days. It helps you get familiar with the basic principles without feeling overwhelmed. If The Key to Theosophy seems a bit dense at first, you might try The Ocean of Theosophy by William Q. Judge. This work is more straightforward and offers a clear overview of theosophical ideas. It covers the same core concepts but in a more accessible way, making it perfect for beginners. You can find it in most bookstores or online for about $5 to $10. Reading this book will give you a solid foundation and prepare you for more advanced texts later on. Another helpful resource is Answers to Questions on the Ocean of Theosophy by Robert Crosby. This book is structured as a question-and-answer guide, which makes it easy to understand and engage with. It clarifies common doubts and helps reinforce what you've learned from the previous books. It is often available as a free PDF online, making it a convenient resource for new students. Once you feel comfortable with these introductory texts, you can consider exploring The Secret Doctrine by Helena P. Blavatsky. This is a more complex work that dives into esoteric cosmology and spiritual philosophy. It is best approached after gaining familiarity with the basics, as it requires more time and focus. It is a thick book, usually costing around $20 to $30, and can take several weeks to read thoroughly. Understanding the historical and cultural background of Theosophy is also helpful. The Theosophical Society was formed in the late 1800s during a time when interest in occult and mystical traditions was growing. It aimed to revive ancient wisdom and promote universal brotherhood. Knowing this context helps you see how these teachings fit into the broader modern occult revival and why they continue to influence spiritual movements today. To get started, pick up The Key to Theosophy and read it at your own pace. Follow up with The Ocean of Theosophy and Answers to Questions on the Ocean of Theosophy to deepen your understanding. As you become more familiar, you can explore more detailed works like The Secret Doctrine. This gradual approach will give you a solid grasp of Theosophy's core ideas and its place in the history of esoteric traditions.